I'm so pleased and proud to be one of Oeno's artists and to see my paintings hanging together, hung so expertly and with so much care. Knowing that I, through being with Oeno, am showing my work with some of the finest artists in Canada. I'm also delighted to be here in Prince Edward County. I'm sure you've heard that Peck is fast becoming the go-to spot for weekend travel and vacations for Quebecers. Also noted for wine tasting and art buying. Prince Edward County's charm and that of Oeno Gallery is spreading far and wide. Next page. This just hold the mic close. Yeah, that's it. As you see, this is called.
Like this.
Oh yes. Sorry. As I don't do this very often, I was asked to explain the title given, called "Gathering Color." As I was searching for a title for the show, I turned to the Oxford Book of English Verse. I came across the word gathering, which seemed to say something to me. I liked the idea of a word meaning collecting, enveloping, and pulling to oneself. It was the line of a poem I had known as a child by Robert Herrick. The opening title is "Gather ye rosebuds while ye may." And I think I put one in one of my paintings there. Old time is still a-flying, and this same flower that smiles today, tomorrow will be dying. For me, it refers to the sometimes scattered shapes in some of my paintings, which could be interpreted as petals or parts of petals that have broken away from the main image. Gathering color is expressing the idea that in slowing down enough so that we might be able to see the beauty hidden in small and fleeting moments, perhaps inviting you to not only look, but to feel. Color is never still. We might gather these fleeting moments from landscapes, memory, grief, and joy of from people we love that somehow stays with us. Every painting here is a collection of those fragments, layered, imperfect, emotional, and alive. As I worked on these paintings, I came to realize how color can hold feelings before words ever can. A deep blue can become silence. A burst of yellow can feel like hope. Art for me is an act of attention, the beauty hidden in small and fleeting things before they disappear. So we must gather these moments, hold close to them, to our hearts. Page 3. Okay. A word about the physical act of painting. Painting is very physical. Painting, the brush, the paint, the canvas teaches me things all the time. I rarely get tired of it. It stays with me, being a constant companion. I love the glorious feeling of beginning a painting and hanging with it until the finish, enduring the ever-present reshaping, editing, trying to evade the doubt which has a way of creeping in. Working intuitively, hoping for a solution. I try never to be judge and jury on my own shoulder. I stay alert, open to all chances. I work hard. I go to my studio almost every day. I believe in showing up even when I just don't feel like it, which is rare. I am often asked what and where do I get my inspiration. I am reminded of a quote of Picasso who said, "Inspiration exists, but it has to find you working." I am a true disciple of that thinking. I am so fortunate to have it to do and to still have the ability to physically paint, sometimes some very large canvases. Okay, number 4. Where is it? Oh, no, wait, yes. Well, I think I've said all I can at the moment, but not before I say thank you to my wonderful family, some of whom are here for all their love and support. Alex, my eldest daughter, Olivia, my first grandchild, Nicholas and his girlfriend Sonia, and to my lovely Pierre's children, which is Julie, Charles, and his wife, Catherine, and the 2 wonderful boys. And a big final thank you to Andras Cesar for being my assistant in the studio for so long, for his enduring patience and loyalty, and his excellent work as an accomplished artist himself and in supporting mine. Thank you, Andras. And thank you to everyone.